All right, in this video, we're actually going to finally take a look at those sweepstakes that I had offered you a couple of videos ago. This is the Sweepstakes Template, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now, there's a few different options here. Again, sort of the standard one opt-in button here, and then you could have multiple ones, and again, that's simply so that you can offer a sweepstakes as well as maybe offering some other things. So let's just go ahead with the single one so you can see how this one works. And this is really very much the same template that we've just looked at, except that it's now giving you some ideas about how to structure the text here. So this is the app gate, where it simply says enter to win and log in to enter. And so you would, you can change that text if you want, but it suggests that people need to log in through Facebook to enter. And then when they get to the inside of the app, it says congratulations, and there's some more information for you. Now, one of the really amazing things that you have the ability to do inside 22Social is that as you're collecting leads in your social relationships manager, those individuals can be sorted here. So actually, let's jump for a moment over to one of my apps, and let's take a look here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this page. I'm not going to save that, but I have this button here that we were just looking at. That's called a Choose a Winner button, and let's see if when we load this, you'll see exactly how we can do that in one of these apps. So one really cool thing, all right, is let's go to this one because this has a lot of people in this particular app. And I think we're going to get a video that's auto-playing as soon as it starts. So let's just mute that. And when you are running a sweepstakes, you could actually launch it as a live event and say, we're going to choose a winner live inside this app in in a Google Hangout. And you could actually do that, so you get everybody excited about the sweepstakes to begin with, and then you actually take them into the SRM, and you can do this live, or you could take do this and then take a screenshot of the SRM. Okay, so here's an app where I have a lot of people, and I can simply click choose winner, and it will randomly select a winner. So it's actually, I think I clicked it. Yep, it's actually doing that now, and it randomly selected a winner where I have their data. Oops. And then it also will load, I have so many people on this list, it keeps dropping down, but it'll also load their contact info in this tab, so I can show this to everybody online. Wow, there's just a ton of people in this app. I can show this to everybody, and then I don't have to show the contact info, so I have the person's picture, the word winner there, and their name, and then I can click over and get their contact info so I can actually reach out to them if they're not here, and that's not presented to everybody inside the app. So pretty cool stuff, and you can do that live. Now, there's another aspect to this, which is that you can, as I think you'll remember from the, let's see if I can bring this up, the Elemento Vineyards video that I did earlier, I actually incentivize people to share that, that contest with others. And one of the things that you can do inside these apps, right, so we have a free tasting voucher, and you'll remember that people who come in to claim that the free tasting voucher by submitting their contact information are then presented with an opportunity to enter to win a private seller tour, I think is what it was. It'll load in a second and we'll see exactly what it was. So there's an incentive for people to refer others, and when they refer others, we can actually identify the person who has made the most referrals. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and what happens is it will bring up a list of all the referrals that have been made. And the person who has made the most referrals, which we should see in a moment here. Oh, hold on a second. It's still loading. So the person who will have made the most referrals will show up at the top of the list. Now, this is a test app, and so I don't think I actually have any referrals that have been made, but you'll see in a moment how this all breaks down. Okay, so there's a leaderboard here, and I can see this is me, this is my referrals, but Sally made the most referrals, and therefore Sally, if we restrict the amount of time that say the most referrals in the next 30 days or before this deadline, we can see that Sally made more referrals than anybody else who was inside this app, and therefore she is the winner of the contest. So there's a few different ways to do this sweepstakes thing inside 22Social apps. It's all automated, so here's my personal referral link that I can go out and send to people, and I can actually just click here, and it will automatically share the stuff that that we auto-generated, right, as part of the promotion. I'm going to leave this page, okay. There we go. So so there's lots of different possibilities when it comes to sweepstakes. This is just a couple of the variables that you might want to consider.